Hello and welcome back to the Investing in the Web channel. In today's video, we're diving into how to invest in the UAE stock market, whether you're a UAE citizen or an investor from abroad. If you're looking to diversify your portfolio and explore the growing financial market in the region, this video is for you. We'll explore how you can invest in the UAE stock market, whether by investing in individual UAE-listed companies or by buying a diversified portfolio of these companies through an ETF. Investing in the UAE stock market could be an excellent opportunity for those who want to benefit from the region's economic growth. The United Arab Emirates has emerged as a major financial hub in the Middle East, and its stock exchanges, the Dubai Financial Market, DFM, Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, ADX, and Nasdaq Dubai, offer a variety of investment opportunities. While many investors prefer to pick individual stocks, an interesting alternative is to invest in an ETF. The iShares MSCI UAE ETF, which is traded on the Nasdaq, is an excellent option for those looking for exposure to a diversified portfolio of UAE stocks. This ETF focuses on some of the best companies in the UAE, with strong representation in the financial, real estate, and telecommunications sectors. With the UAE ETF, you gain exposure to the top 40 stocks in the UAE, including companies like Emirates Telecom, First Abu Dhabi Bank, and MR Properties. It's a cost-effective way to diversify your portfolio without the need to pick individual stocks. On the downside, the fund has had a negative total return since inception, as of the date we're publishing this video. Be aware that past performance is not indicative of future results. Now let's talk about how you can invest in the UAE using some of the top trading platforms available. The first platform we recommend is Interactive Brokers, or IBKR, link in the description below. While IBKR doesn't offer direct access to UAE stocks, you can invest in the UAE ETF listed on the Nasdaq, giving you exposure to the local market. Opening an account on IBKR is straightforward. Once your account is active, you can search for the UAE ETF and start investing. Let me show you how. Simply search for the UAE ETF on the IBKR platform. In this case, this is an American ETF, so European investors will not be able to have access to it. Only American and other international investors will have access. European investors have their own products due to regulation, so this ETF is not available if you're from Europe. You'll have to explore other options to gain access, such as buying the product through a CFD. eToro is another great option, especially for those who prefer to invest directly in specific stocks listed on UAE exchanges. On eToro, you can find stocks like MR Properties and First Abu Dhabi Bank, both available for trading. I'll show you how to find and invest in a UAE stock on eToro. First, open your account on the platform. Then search for the stock you want to invest in. In this case, we'll search for MR Properties. Now, just select the investment amount and confirm the transaction. You can check eToro by visiting the link in the description below. Another option for investing in the UAE stock market is through local brokers or banks. Many of the major banks in the UAE, such as Emirates NBD, First Abu Dhabi Bank, and Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, offer brokerage services that allow you to buy and sell stocks listed on the DFM, ADX, and Nasdaq Dubai directly. While this option provides direct access to the local market and can be convenient, especially if you already have an account with one of these institutions, it's important to note that the costs are generally higher. Local brokers and banks often charge higher fees and commissions compared to international online platforms. These fees can include account maintenance charges, transaction fees, and sometimes even additional charges for accessing certain types of financial instruments. If you prefer a more personalized service or want to invest in specific local securities that might not be available on international platforms, using a local broker or bank could be the right choice for you. However, make sure to consider the higher costs and how they might impact your overall returns. Finally, before you can start investing directly in the UAE stock market through local exchanges like the Dubai Financial Market or Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, you need to obtain a National Investor Number, or NIN. This unique identifier is required by all investors, whether you're a UAE resident or an international investor. You can apply for it directly through the DFM or ADX websites, or you can get assistance from your local broker or bank. Typically, you'll need to fill out an application form, provide identification, and possibly some additional documentation depending on your status as a resident or non-resident. Once you have your NIN, it acts as your key to accessing the UAE stock market, allowing you to buy and sell stocks, participate in IPOs, and manage your investments through local brokers or directly on the exchanges. Investing in the United Arab Emirates stock market could be a great way to diversify your portfolio and take advantage of the economic growth in one of the world's most dynamic regions. Whether you're investing in a diversified ETF like the iShares MSCI UAE or picking individual stocks, there are plenty of options available for international investors. Hey, did you enjoy the video? Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any content. If you have any questions or want to share your investment experience in the UAE, drop a comment below. We would be glad to hear from you. See you next time.